Imagine you bought a sofa and when it arrived, the company asked you for another £50. If you are buying a property overseas, you have probably worked out your budget by using a rough exchange rate to calculate how many euros you have to spend when it comes to making an offer.
What you might not have done is worked out what happens if the exchange rate changes significantly before it's time to make your completion payment, some months in the future. Of course, exchange rates move all the time and they can be very volatile. If the rate were to move 5% between your deposit payment and your completion, a typical €200,000 property purchase will cost you around £8,000 more or less than you had originally thought.
Now, most of our clients tell us that they wouldn't buy a property in the UK without knowing the final cost. So how can you get around this problem when buying overseas? Thankfully, a place in the Sun currency can help you do just that.
The answer is to use a forward contract to secure your exchange rate up to 2 years ahead of actually needing your currency. This is a very popular way to confirm the amount you'll need for a completion or stage payment down to the penny and forget about what the currency markets are doing in the meantime.
Crucially, you only need a small deposit of around 10% of the total in sterling to secure a rate in this way. The remainder of around 90% then becomes payable by the date you have set for completion, and off go your euros, dollars or any other major currency at the rate that was agreed at the beginning.
Of course, if you think the exchange rates are going to improve, then you shouldn't use a forward contract, because once you've agreed a fixed rate, it can't easily be changed. But most people tell us that they are buying a property rather than speculating on currency markets, and the peace of mind that comes with a fixed rate adds comfort to the whole process of buying overseas, which is complicated enough already.
It's also worth noting that if for some reason your property purchase falls through or is delayed, that there can be some cost to cancelling or changing your forward currency contract. In those cases, it will help you find the best outcome for your specific circumstances.
There's a lot to weigh up when it comes to deciding when and how to buy your currency for what is likely to be the most significant exchange of funds you will need to do. But by planning early and considering using a forward contract to reduce your currency risk, you can make an informed decision. Leaving it till the last minute instead and taking a chance on the rate improving can work out if you're lucky, but is it worth the risk if the pound falls?
At A Place in the Sun currency, we specialise in overseas property transactions, so we can talk you through all the options in a friendly way without any jargon. We're here to help, to save you time and money, so give us a call.